and picked up. It makes a lot of sense because it's a great time for you to be able to change your mind, like women do, we're allowed to. Change your mind and have a different scent every day if you want, but also a small gift, but an impressive gift to be able to gift these individually. You are getting a ½ ounce of each of your Amazing Grace, Amazing Grace Bergamot, Amazing Grace Jasmine, Amazing Grace Lavender, Pure Grace, Falling in Love, Fresh Cream, and Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. Each of these usually $26 or $29, depending on which one you pick up. I'm gonna have to ask you why that is. And you get them all home for $126 less at $99.98. So good.
Oh my gosh, these are so much fun. I've never presented this before. This is so exciting to me. This is the perfect little size because you can put it in your purse, in a backpack. Great for if you're traveling. You can take it on an airplane without having to get pulled over for
Perfect
it.
for traveling.
Perfect. I can't tell you enough about Philosophy Fine Fragrances. They are beloved not just for how they smell, because they smell like the most delicious fine fragrances you've ever smelled, but they're loved for how they make you feel.
Yeah.
You were saying earlier, fragrance has such a profound effect on our well-being and on our mood. We believe at Philosophy, if you want to change your mood, change your fragrance.
So true.
So easy. And this is exactly what we're talking about. You have your pick of 8 of our scents. I love this for someone who wants to try different scents. And I love this for someone who loves a bunch of our scents, but maybe doesn't want to invest in a 4-ounce size. It's just the perfect way to come on in and fall in love with Philosophy.
Yeah, you do. You get a little bit of everything. And I love this size. I never finish a full bottle of fragrance. I feel like it just never happens. So this is a great size because this gives you a lot. You've got months and months and months of fragrancing here, but it's not too much that you might, want to try something else or get tired of something. But also think about gifting. This is 8 individual gifts if you want it to be. Maybe you gift 2. Maybe you wrap it in with one of the shower gels. I mean, just phenomenal. And $100 and something off, or almost $200 off, and 5 easy payments of $20 and free shipping and handling along with this. Which one are you doing?
I'm doing Pure Grace.
Pure Grace.
Oh, I love it. It's almost like a new box of crayons for an adult, right? When you get that box of crayons as a kid and everything's new and fresh and unused, you just want to try all of them.
Yeah.
That's how this is. Your Pure Grace, did you say?
Yes.
Pure Grace. Oh, Wendy, Pure Grace. So that smells like soap and water clean. Just makes you smell like the cleanest person that ever came in contact with anyone else. And then you have Amazing Grace, which is voted by Women's Wear Daily as one of the top 100 fine fragrances of all time right here. We have Falling in Love. So these 3 are in the TSV, but this is a nice smaller size. Falling in Love is based in vanilla. There's sparkling blackberry and jasmine. It's romantic and flirty. And when we come down here to the bottom, we have scents that were inspired by Amazing Grace. Let's start over here on this end, if you don't mind. We've got Lavender Grace. This smells like lavender, but in a peaceful, joyful way, not a put me to sleep way. Just really soft, peaceful. They're surrounded with some berries. Then we have Amazing Grace Bergamot right next to it, which is a bright citrus. It's happy, it's energetic, it's energizing, carefree. If you love to just walk barefoot outside, if that's something that appeals to you, Bergamot's great. The orange blossoms just really beautiful in there. The jasmine, if you love a fine fragrance, a white floral fine fragrance with a dash of coconut water, jasmine is for you.
Oh, you had me at coconut.
Oh, right? It's so good. And then we have the Fresh Cream. Fresh Cream and her seductive sister, Warm Cashmere. At the end down there, Fresh Cream smells like tonka bean and vanilla and the most delicious whipped cream you've ever had. Fresh Cream, Warm Cashmere, think shortbread cookie, caramel, buttery, vanilla, sandalwood, richness. You're sitting in a leather chair with a cashmere blanket and the fire's roaring, and it's just really great.
This is one of my favorites of all time, especially like I use it all the time in one of the lotions. And I'm also in love with the jasmine. That is absolutely fantastic. So you'll have your favorites and you'll try them all and you'll feel different about them at different times. It's a wonderful, huge gift to give to somebody because it's $226 that you're getting home for under $100. Break them up into 2 gifts, 4 each. Break them up into 4 gifts at 2 each. save some for you, give some. I mean, there's so many ways to mix it, but you got to get it now because this is not something that's going to last. It's brand new today. It's an exclusive configuration to us for a while here, and you get a little bit of everything.
Yeah, and they're just the cutest little size. I mean, I love, this kind of reminds me of the shower gel collection we just had. When you get these little sizes, you can line them all up and pick them out based on how you want to feel that day. If you want to feel, maybe you have a date and you want to feel a little seductive, a little bit, you know, after dark. Go with, Jerry's saying, oh, go with the warm cashmere. Maybe you just want to smell softly sweet, clean. Maybe Pure Grace is your normal go-to. Try Fresh Cream. Very similar in that it's universally loved, softly sweet. But if you want to smell like a little bit of summer in the winter, go with that jasmine. It has that little bit of coconut, the jasmine, with that base of Amazing Grace too. These are all a nod to Amazing Grace.
Wow, very popular. More
so
than
many to
500 gone. Is that what I heard on this one? And free shipping and handling today because this is a Black Friday sale price. So that's not going to last. All of our Black Friday sale prices are free shipping and handling today. So today is your day to get them. 5 easy payments of just $20 and a January 31st, 2025 return policy. They would be $29 or $26 each. And you get them all home. Oh, I don't know. What's 100 divided by 8? Anybody really good at math? Not me. You get them home for a lot less. Usually $226, so you save yourself $126 by getting
14?
Them home. Okay,
something like that.
Can you believe that for these fine fragrances? That's amazing.
And I love that you get so many because, like you said, you never get to the bottom of a perfume bottle. If that's you, this is a great way to have a whole bunch of different scents without committing to one big one. And at Philosophy, we do fine fragrances a little bit differently. We create fine fragrances that are loved by the scent for you, but they're also loved for how they make you and everyone else around you feel.
Usually you pay $29 or $26 each for these guys, and you're getting them home for, Lisa says, about $14 each.
I think.
Black Friday sale price at $99.98 and free shipping and handling. How many names can you cross off your list with this one? Quite a few, I'm sure. If they're in your cart, please check out, though. You don't want to miss out on those. I love them. They're so cute.
Too. They're so cute. I love them.
Great. All right, still to come. Hey, if you're just tuning in, welcome. You're watching 2 Hours